This is Streamlined News for Wednesday, November 17th, 2010, brought to you by SwimOutlet.com, the web's most popular swim shop. Mark Schubert broke his silence today about his termination as USA Swimming national team head coach. In a press conference held at the International Swimming Hall of Fame in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Schubert said he was shocked that Chuck Wilgus chose to fire him given that the executive director had praised Schubert at the conclusion of the Pan Pacific Championships. Wilgus did have some issues with things Schubert did at the meet, things Schubert did not disclose in the press conference, but Wilgus had told Schubert the job was his through at least 2016 if Schubert wanted it. Schubert's lawyer, Michael Bernstein, said he believed USA Swimming broke from the terms of Schubert's contract that was scheduled to end on December 1st, 2013. Schubert broke down a couple times in the interview when talking about the effect the ordeal has had on his wife, Yoka, and when mentioning he was unable to attend Frank Krippen's funeral last month. You can read more about the press conference on swimmingworld.com. And USA Swimming put out an official press release yesterday afternoon about Schubert, with Wilgus saying, quote, "I am saddened by this parting of ways as I was the one who sought out and recruited Mark for the job at USA Swimming. I know Mark still has much to give to the sport he loves and wish him the best in his future endeavors." USA Swimming has begun the search for a new national team director, with the replacement to be named next spring. And at the Asian Games, the Chinese women continue to dominate, but it was Tae Hwan Park who stole the show today, winning the 100 freestyle in 48.70 to give him the 16th fastest time in the world. Park is set to race the 1500 freestyle tomorrow in another showdown with China's Sun Yang, who showed some speed and endurance by outsplitting Park in the final 100 of the 400 free yesterday. Even though Park's time in the 100 isn't world class, he is showing some great range. If he wins the 1500 tomorrow, he'll be the first man in recent history to win the 100, 200, 400, and 1500 in a major international competition. Zhao Jing won the gold medal in the 100 backstroke today in 59.20, a little bit off her history-making swim of 58.94, leading off China's medley relay on day one. Zhao now has the first and third fastest performances in the event in 2010. The women's 200 breaststroke final featured 4 swimmers ranked in the top 10 in the world, but none of them could repeat their times from earlier in the year, opening the door for South Korea's Danae Jeong to take the gold in 2:25.02. Those 4 swimmers, Sun Yi, Ji Leping, Rie Kaneto, and Satomi Suzuki, took places 2 through 5 in today's race. And today's competition closed out with a win by China's Li Zhuangzhu in the women's 800 freestyle with an 8:23.55. That's the 5th fastest time of the year. Now we got one more day of competition in Guangzhou, and we'll have the results for you tomorrow on swimmingworld.com. That'll do it for us on Streamlined News today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.